Well, I first met Kent. He was down on his luck. He was in an alley in Skid Row calling himself Doctor Who.
That's right.
Actually, Kent and I started working together at the Catholic Worker, and then I moved
1976.
1976, and I moved up to Spokane and met Bert and Sandy, and then Kent followed a few years later, and I don't know that there was any moment where we said, let's work together for the next 4 decades, but it just clicked, and we had fun together, and so it emerged from that.
Yeah. Well, you know what I think, what my memory is, what made it fun is we had a couple interests that we shared. Mm-hmm. And one of them was we were very much interested in psychotherapy and training. Mm-hmm. But the other thing we're interested in is watching videotape. I mean, we were watching videotape from way back when. I mean, in the family therapy days, we were watching videotape. We started watching tape and learning from tape, and there was a willingness to look at each other's work and talk about each other's work and watch tape. And that became really the medium. I think we came together about wanting to share and learn more about therapy, and watching tape and talking and having dialogue about what is this thing called therapy and how do you get better at it?
Right.
I think that's exactly right.
Yeah.
I think at the crux of what started us together was we liked each other. There was a lot of enjoyment. And then there was enjoyment about this common cause of how to be the best therapist we know how to be. And so we focused there. And that became our fun in lots of ways. And then we were given these huge gifts of remarkable teachers that we got to study with. But we wanted to study together. Yeah. And we studied together. And we learned together. And we just kept doing that until we sort of stumbled into teaching something. But,
Well, I think we took our work very seriously.
Yes.
And we were really committed to helping people.
Yep.
And so it was a nice combination of it being very serious, and at the same time we could be very playful with each other because the work was intense.
Right.
Holding people at that level is not an easy thing.
Right.
Yeah.
So.